my pregnancy. And I'm thinking this could possibly be my final pregnancy vlog, which is super scary to think about. I think at this point about 50% of women have their babies before their due date and 50% have after. It could really just happen like any day. And let me tell you, in my body, I can definitely feel that, because every single day I am feeling like my body is saying, get her out soon. So according to my app, the baby is the size of an American short-haired cat, and this is her handprint size. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of ridiculous. I can't even imagine how that hand is like inside my tummy, like pushing out at me. I was told that the baby starts moving less because there's less space in the stomach, and I have to kindly disagree in my case. She's kicking just as much as she has been for the last month. In fact, she's kicking me pretty heartily right now. I don't know, maybe if I lean back, you'll be able to see her move around. It's hard to get around now. It's not just to a point where, you know, it's the uncomfortability of the weight. It's literally like the pressure is really down low and it's intense and does not feel pleasant. One of the new things that's happened in the last couple of weeks is that she has dropped, or sort of what they call lightening, which is when the baby kind of like shifts downward toward the birth canal. So it kind of like makes your stomach a little bit more teardrop shaped, plus you can breathe a little bit easier because it relieves all of the feet and stuff from being way up by where your lungs are and your rib cage. So once she drops, you feel a little bit of relief. Unfortunately, in my case, I only felt that relief for like 3 days before I swear she had another growth spurt and I had feet back up in my ribs again. So, you know, I guess you just have to roll with the punches, or the kicks in this case. In terms of weight gain, I am about 104 pounds now, which means that I have gained around 25 pounds total. I don't think I'm going to be going above that, and as I said from quite a few pregnancy vlogs ago, that's about what my doctor guessed that I would hit, so I guess that's pretty good to know that I'm basically on target for weight. But it is also kind of crazy on the other hand, because at this point, I feel like you guys will obviously be able to tell. Certainly in the rest of my beauty videos, I've been getting a lot of comments from people saying that they can really see the pregnancy in my face. For sleep, I've been mostly sleeping through the night except for one wake up that usually happens 3/4 of the way through the night, where I have to get up, go to the restroom, come back to bed, and then I can sleep for a few more hours until I'm up for the day. We've been doing a lot of our final tasks, going through all of the clothes, washing everything. We put together a dresser. We organized everything by size, put everything away, folded all the blankets, just lots of laundry. After we had our baby shower, some things we had doubles of that we needed to figure out a way how to return, because a lot of things didn't have gift receipts, but thankfully I think today was the final day where we got most of all of our returns done. Actually, Ben and my wedding anniversary was last week, and we didn't have time just then to be able to celebrate it, so we decided, okay, we need to get out for one final date tonight so that we can have that time together before the baby's here. Even though it wasn't anything like too glamorous, I would have loved to have had sushi, but you know, I still can't have that for another week or two. Ben and I, we don't need too much to be happy. You know, we just enjoy having each other's company and kind of reflecting on the fact that we've been together for 8 years now, and we're about to introduce this brand new person into our lives. So it was just really touching, and we talked about a lot of kind of nostalgic things, which I feel like we've been doing quite a lot of before, you know, these last few days before the baby comes. Just thinking back on the journey that we've been on together, and the fact that even before we were married, we were together for 7 years. So for 15 years, which is about half our lives, we've been through so many changes, and this is like going to be the biggest one of all. So I get a lot of people asking, are you ready? And 50% of me kind of feels like logistically I'm ready. The crib is ready. We have the mattress. We have the car seat in the car now. If I were to go into labor right now, I have a blanket to receive her. But when it comes to thinking about like mentally, spiritually, physically, am I ready? I don't know if I can honestly say I am until she's here. But I can say we're really excited. We're really excited to meet her, for her to reveal herself, for us to see her for the first time in real life, other than just like sonograms and that sort of thing. We're excited to see who she becomes and what she likes. Ben and I were saying earlier today, with Oreo, our dog, you know, he grew so dramatically in 2 years, and then he kind of became the dog that he is. But for a baby, gosh, you know, that could take 25 years or 30 years for them to become the adult that they're going to be for a while. And by that point, she could have her own kids, and we would be grandparents. And I know that's kind of getting a little bit like meta, but those are the kind of thoughts we're having right now. Every day I get texts from people saying, "Is she here yet?" It's a lot of pressure, but you know what? I don't have any control over that, so you know, we're just trying to be optimistic and take things day by day. At this point, I have to really manage not doing too much, because then I'll get a lot of contractions. Which I will say, okay, like I never knew that before leading up to the big event of actual labor, you kind of like pre-labor. I have contractions that are timeable now, basically every evening. I have ones where I'm like bouncing on a yoga ball to get some relief because it's like uncomfortable and painful, but it's not actual labor. It's just like practicing all the time, like every day. I've given up on pants. I don't even try. I mean, I grew out of almost all of my maternity clothes like a few weeks ago. Even this dress, there's like an under part of it, and it is like skin tight. But I will give you a final look at my belly, hopefully for the last time before she's here. From the front, whew, and from the side, there's a whole lot of belly. And the crazy thing is like, you can still kind of see like where my regular leg is back here. It's like, it's not fat that's making my belly big, you know? That's a big baby in there. So I guess that's about it for my week 39 pregnancy vlog. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching these, and you know, in this last stage, I'm feeling very grateful at this point. And if you guys want to see the rest of my pregnancy journey, I will leave a playlist to the side. Feel free to thumbs up this video if you liked watching, and subscribe to this channel to see more videos. I love you guys so much, and I feel so incredibly blessed to share this whole thing with you. So we'll see if the next one is my labor video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.